Hey everybody, so today's video we're going to be looking at the midpoint of 2 points. So I'm going to first go over what that is. So midpoint is between 2 points. Midpoint is exactly halfway between those 2 points. And it's essentially the average of the x and the average of the y values, and your answer will always be a coordinate. It's not a whole number or like a decimal like we did with distance formula. And so here is the way to find the midpoint. You identify your 2 coordinate points and plug them into the formula. So essentially you are adding the two x values and then dividing by 2, which is why it's called an average, because it's 2 points, which would be divided by 2, halfway. Then you take the same thing with the y values. You're going to average the two y values, add them together, and divide by 2. And then you have your coordinate points. So let's do this example right here. So first going to label these coordinate points. So D is, let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. -8, -4. Okay, and then B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up 2. Okay. All right, so now we're going to find the midpoint of them. So I'm going to do the x's first. So we're going to add them together. So -8 plus 6 equals -2, and then we have to take the average of that, so we're going to divide by 2, and that equals -1. So the x value of our midpoint will be -1. Then we have the y's. So that's -4 plus 2, which equals -2, and then we're going to divide that by 2 for the average, and that's going to be -1 as well. So our midpoint of dB is -1, -1. It doesn't always end up being the same number. That just happens to be this case, okay? So again, to find the midpoint, you are going to average the x's and y's. So you're going to add the x's together of the 2 coordinate points and then divide by 2. Then the same thing for the y's, add them together and divide by 2. And then you leave your answer as a coordinate point. Make sure you put the x value first, then the y value. And so your turn, I want you to find this one. M is the midpoint of AB. Find the coordinate of B if the coordinate of A is 3, 7, and the midpoint is 5, 10. So this one you're going to have to work a little bit and think about how to find the missing value of B if you already know the midpoint. And this is actually done in the task that we do together, so you should have some reference for that as well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.